I've got a big smile on my face. That's because I've just had a long, hot Hollywood shower. Cast your minds back to, I can't remember the episode number. The episode is linked up above right now. It was called Long Lunch Musings in Moira, and that's where Aannsha revealed to me, after many years of marriage, that she had a toilet fetish. We've just arrived in Kushadasa Marina, and I'm the first one to use the toilet and shower facilities, and I can tell you that any fantasies and fetishes that Aannsha may have about toilets, when she sees this lot, she's gonna have her mind blown. I'm Barry.
I'm Aannsha.
This is the continuing journey of Sailing ABC. It's Aannsha's 4th birthday on board ABC. First one was in
Formentera.
Spain. Yep. Spanish Balearic Islands.
Yep.
Second one was Milos Island in Greece. Third one was
in
Dacia
in Turkey.
Fourth one was still in Turkey.
Yeah, but this time
We are in Kushadasa.
yeah.
And I gotta tell you,
This marina is fabulous.
absolutely brilliant. They brought a birthday cake to the boat.
And I was in the shower, so I missed it.
It's just so good.
They're so kind,
So we're going
yeah.
to a local restaurant which is part of the marina complex.
And it overlooks the sea. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
So we're booked in there, and we've also got a little marina shuttle
Yes.
to take us to
Yeah.
there, because it's quite a long
Yeah.
walk from this pontoon.
Yeah. And have you noticed I'm taller today on the same height? It's because I got high heel shoes on.
Oh, she's swanky. Merhaba.
Such a beautiful marina.
Great. We're going to have a fight with the truck now. Let me just quickly tell you that Kushadasa Marina is in the phase of expansion. They're building new pontoons, they're dredging out deeper depths, and this truck here is part of the system where they're laying out the anchor points for the new pontoons, and there's a big dredger machine and new pontoons happening right now. That's the first brand new pontoon going in, and that's the big dredger. And here we are at the entrance to the marina. Teşekkürler. Görüşürüz. Here is our restaurant of choice for the 4th birthday on board ABC. La Terraza. Merhaba.
Hoş geldiniz.
Hoş geldiniz.
How are you? Merhaba. La Teresa. Yes, welcome.
Yes.
Too many choices. Oh my god.
How did the hairspray last? It was blowing a hot gale out there, wasn't it?
It is hot. We're actually experiencing a bit of a heat wave through this area at the moment, covering the whole of Greece and most of Turkey.
Yeah.
And
Well, it was 38 degrees yesterday,
yeah,
and the wind is hot.
yeah, they are expecting in some parts the temperature to go up to 44 degrees.
We'll be in the pool that day.
Yeah. Right now we are here at the Terraza restaurant. Got a bottle of red wine ordered. Thanks to Kev. Cheers, mate.
Yes, Kev, thank you. That's very generous.
And we're having a starter to share because we did have some lunch. But you're having a steak sort of.
Medallions, steak medallions.
I'm actually having a burger because the burgers here are reported to be very good.
They make them themselves here.
And it's got bacon on it. Cheers.
Cheers.
And happy birthday.
Thank you. That's nice. And it is room temperature.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh look! Wow, that was quick.
Ooh. Gorgeous.
Now that is a tall burger. Look at that! And that's a steak snack.
Medallions. Sue and Oscar, you would really appreciate this, and Cheryl. There are so many different tastes going on with all of the food, and it's all really well cooked. It's just superb. It's artistic. That's something else that makes me happy. That's perfect. Creme brulee. That was awesome.
Food was great.
Yeah.
Prices very good. Got a bit. It's blowing a bit of wind here right now.
I'm stuffed.
I am.
But it was so well cooked and it was so beautifully presented. It's definitely well worth going for.
Yep. Can definitely recommend
Yeah,
that
absolutely.
restaurant in the Marina complex.
And the staff were really attentive.
Friendly.
Yeah,
Funny.
absolutely. Yeah.
Even though I elbowed one of the guys in the nuts. That's another story for another day. But anyway, yeah, that was another birthday for you. Okay, back to the boat. We might even take a cooling swim in the marina pool.
If it's open still.
It'll
yeah.
still be open. Because it is just so
I'll probably sink.
outrageously hot at the moment. It's I would say it's about 38, 39 degrees centigrade. It's just
And
ridiculous.
the sun's gone down.
Yeah, no sun, just hot wind.
Yeah.
Fortunately, it is just heat and no actual humidity like we have in Australia. So
So,
for us, yeah, that's fine.
Yes.
We can cope with that.
so we're going to get the little buggy back because it's a little bit too far to walk on high heel shoes.
Oh yeah, the shoes. Teşekkürler abi.
Rica ederim.
İyi akşamlar.
Akşamlar.
I've got a big smile on my face. That's because I've just had a long, hot Hollywood shower. Cast your minds back to, I can't remember the episode number. The episode is linked up above right now. It was called Long Lunch Musings in Moira, and that's where Aannsha revealed to me, after many years of marriage, that she had a toilet fetish.
There's a little baby toilet in there as well for the little kids. I took a photo.
Okay.
Toilet fetish. It's not really fetish.
After 20 years of marriage, I'm finding this out now. We've just arrived in Kushidasa Marina, and I'm the first one to use the toilet and shower facilities, and I can tell you that any fantasies and fetishes that Aannsha may have about toilets, when she sees this lot, she's gonna have her mind blown.
It wasn't so much the toilets that impressed me, it was the showers. They're so spacious and they have rainfall showers.
You can see how new the pontoon is here because of the minimal amount of growth that it's got on it. And just like Marmaris, we're able to come close enough here with our stern lines that we can just step off. No pass rail needed.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, a lot less messing around really, isn't it?
Yes, great. So we're just walking to the end of the pontoon and there's a really good view of pretty much the whole of the marina from here.
Three new pontoons are going to be coming out off that quay there. But right now this is just a great big turning circle. Most places always seem to have tennis courts, but they hardly ever seem to be used. But I guess the height of the heat of the summer is not really a time to be running around on the tennis court. Inside the marina complex itself is this fish restaurant. We haven't been here, but it seems to get quite busy at night time. There is a huge Migros supermarket, but you can't get access to the supermarket from inside the marina complex. You've got to go out through the main gate, hook an immediate left, and you're straight at the entrance to the supermarket. This is the marina admin office, and you'll find some very helpful staff in there, and they speak good English too. Aannsha's just going in to make a query about something. On site at this marina they also have the technical workshops and all the technical services you probably expect from a big marina, and of course at the fuel station there are black water pump out options as well. Big hard stand area over here, and close to the other side of the marina there's a smaller hard stand area for smaller boats. Don't know anything about the technical services here, not had to use their services at all thankfully, and we haven't spoken to anyone who could tell us anything about them. Here's main gate security. The guys and girls here are very friendly and always say hello to us every day we come in and out. And just there, as you can see, is the Migros supermarket. Once you're outside the main gate, there is another large part of the marina complex which incorporates a lot of restaurants and boutique shops, and even a what's it called? Burger King. I was going to say Hungry Jack's, but that's Australian. And yeah, it's quite a lot of shops along here as we walk in the general direction of the main part of the town.
Opposite, you've got lots of restaurants. There's a Chinese cuisine. There's certainly plenty of choice the moment you step outside the marina, that's for sure.
Yep. If you like fish, fresh fish in particular, this particular part here is right next to where the big trawlers, fishing trawlers, come in and offload their catch. And there are so many fish restaurants in this area, it is amazing.
I brought some for you, Baz. Just about to be packed.
Alright, doesn't look very fresh to me, looks like it's been there for a while.
Yeah.
When people were trading with their camel caravans and bringing spices and other stuff to the region, this would be where they would stop with their camels overnight, because they would get them inside and feed them and water them, and they'd be protected inside the walls of here from any marauding people. The building was actually restored in the 1960s. So we're going to have a take a look inside. Okay, so this castle or fort, depending on what your opinion of it, the definition of the either or is on Pigeon Island, from which Kushadasa derives its name, and it's also the symbol of the city. It was fortified in the middle to start with to defend the harbour of Kushadasa. They reckon it was built somewhere around about the 16th century. The walls, the outside walls, were built in 1826. Because of an inscription just above the entrance that tells us that date. It was linked to the mainland with this roadway in the 1960s, and the last restoration of the castle area was carried out between 2012 and 2015.
If you visit here, you'll see that there are lots of different notice boards that give you information on the birds and the flora and fauna that are in the area, as well as some of the history of the old town itself. comparing it to some of the streets that they've renovated and how they look today.
Keeping our fluids up. It's a bit warm today. Hey, just before you go, we're already planning for our end of year Q&A video. So if you've got any Qs that you'd like to ask us and see if we can give you a good A, then leave your Qs in the comments section down below. And remember, if you enjoyed this video, please give us a big thumbs up. It really does help us out. Catch you next week. Bye.